Welcome to the game machine. Today we are back with another very exciting episode of Pokemon Leaf Green Randomizer Nuzlocke. That's right. And as you can see, I have trained up Scruffy to level 13. So he can hold his own now. He doesn't need to worry about, well, getting destroyed by everything we come across. As you can see, our team is looking pretty strong at this point. Scruffy level 13, Dwayne and Patrick are way up there. I think Dwayne and Patrick are definitely going to be strong enough to take on most things from where we are. Howl, that's not a great TM. I think it just raises your attack. So we're going to mostly be using Scruffy today to try and get him caught up to the others. But we are also now in Mount Moon, if you didn't notice. So that means the first Pokemon we run into here is going to be a new encounter. Oh, Trapinch! Oh my gosh. Trapinch is a very good Pokemon. It evolves into Flygon, which is a dragon type. Okay, I'm worried that Scruffy might actually kill it with a tackle. Because Trapinch has really good attack, but pretty low defense. Okay, one sec. Okay, Dwayne has actually got the lowest attack. So Dwayne's tackle is going to actually do the least amount of damage here. Okay, sand attack. We don't care about that. Okay, tackle. Good. We can do one more tackle. No! I guess the sand attack does matter. No! Oh no! I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true. I was trying to be careful and not kill it with Scruffy. And of course, freaking Dwayne kills it with our critical attack. I love it. I love it. I love that. We could have had a Flygon. Hello, bug catcher. Actually, I want to grab this item first. Let's see what this is. Stardust. That is just an item you can sell for some money. Okay, now it's your turn, bug catcher. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Are you asking if I'm a suspicious man or if I'm in the cave? Because my answer is yes. Regice! This is gonna be this whole friggin' game, isn't it? Oh, you're having a good day? Okay. Fight at a Regice. Legendary Pokemon. Oh, you want a good encounter? Here you go. Explosion! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh! Why is this happening? Oh my gosh. Okay, if Scruffy was just one level lower, if he was level 12, that probably would have just killed him, because he would have had less HP and less defense. Oh, my heart. It can't take this. Why? Oh, we're just gonna switch out to Patrick here. Throw me a Trapinch. I kill it. Throw me a Regice. It explodes. Okay, we can handle a Nidoran. Oh man, I'm just gonna go back to the Pokemon Center and heal Scruffy before things get worse. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot again. I was rewatching, the last video as I was editing it, and I noticed that I got the frickin' running shoes and I didn't even notice. And I just haven't used them at all up until this point. But now we have running shoes, so we can move faster. Oh my gosh. The things you don't notice when you're trying to entertain. What do you have to say, lass? Oh, I didn't think you'd be a trainer. Waiting for my friends to find me here. Well, maybe they're just waiting for you to get lost in the cave so you never show up again because you're annoying. Croconaw. Fun fact, I think for Alligator's gonna have to be my favorite starter. I just have so much attachment the little guy. Because while Leaf Green was actually my first Pokemon game, I was young and I didn't actually get into Pokemon that much. But the first Pokemon game I actually ever bought for myself was White. It was White on the DS. I was in 5th grade. I got a DS Lite and White. But it's weird because actually I spent the most time. I think Soul Silver must have been the second game I bought. But I spent the most time on Soul Silver. Because when I first bought White, I didn't actually like it that much. Though I did get my Zekrom to level 100. And so that was my first ever level 100, was that Zekrom. But I actually spent so much time on Soul Silver, because it was a huge game. And I was also young, so I didn't know exactly what I was doing. So, actually my team consisted of a level 100 Salamence and a level 100 Charizard that I got from the Wonder Trade thing. Not another Wobbuffet! Shoot. Okay. No more talking. Focus. What is going to be the best way? We can lower its defense with Tail Whip. Okay, Patrick's got the most attack. And Mudshot is a ground type move, so it is a physical attack. So what we're going to do, we are going to lower its defense all the way with Tail Whip, and then we're going to go for Mudshot with Patrick. Defense won't go any lower. Okay. Time to make the switch. The thing with Patrick, too, is that it might think that we're going to go for, like, Water Gun. You're joking. You're joking. No! No! I have to fight it with Scruff. Why? Okay, you may only be missing a few health, but every point counts. So we're gonna potion. Mirror Coat, okay. This better not be it for Scruffy. I'm so attached to Scruffy already. Please. Please don't kill me, please. Oh, okay. Relief. So much relief came with that kill. Oh my gosh. No more Wobbuffets. No. Okay? Do not torture me like this any longer. No more Wobbuffets. Ooh, Patrick is level 20. That's very nice. Very strong. Your Pokemon won't do. You're correct. Get out of here, Joven. What is this? A Lucky Punch. That is a move specifically for Chansey that increases its critical hit ratio. And I'm now recalling that we also picked up a Twisted Spoon before that fight. And that increases Psychic type attacks power by 1.2 times. So yeah, I know a thing or two about Pokemon. A Jolteon. Jolteon is my... No, I was going to say... I keep doing this. I like run into something and I was like, oh, this is my favorite. And then I think about it and I'm like, actually, Espeon's my favorite. I'd say Jolteon's my second favorite. Vaporeon would be my third. I think I'm going to go with Leafeon for fourth. No, I think Umbreon fourth. Leafeon fifth. Sylveon sixth. Glaceon 7th, and Flareon 8th. Did I get them all? I think Flareon's just my least favorite because it's a physical attacker and there aren't that many good physical fire type moves. And also, I don't think I've ever used a Glaceon before. I know I've used Leafeon. But Leafeon and Glaceon are really hard to use because you have to find specific spots to evolve them. And they're usually really like late in the games. And they have pretty bad movesets. Like Glaceon usually doesn't learn like Ice Beam or Blizzard until a late level. And Leafeon won't learn Leaf Blade until like level 71. It's like, who's ever gonna use that, you know? Ooh, what is this? Oh, great. What is this? An ice heal. More like a nice heal. Hello, balding man. I'm excavating for fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock of Pewter Gym lends me a hand. That's so nice of him. I bet his Deoxys really helps when you excavate rocks. Wow, it's way bigger than I thought. In here than I thought. You know when your parents tell you or someone tells you to think before you speak? Well, I need to think before I read. Read it 3 times in my head. And then I can say it out loud. Because if not, we end up with sentences like the one I just said. Scruffy's level 16. I'm so happy that Scruffy isn't dead. Not gonna lie, I think because I've named it after my brother's pillow pet, it is my favorite Pokemon on the team. I'm most attached to this one. He's just so cute, and he's such a cute name, and I just love him. And if he died to a Wobbuffet just like Cliff did, I'd be throwing a fit. I would be sending a strongly worded letter to Nintendo telling them to delete Wobbuffet from existence. Goodbye, Miriam. Who's named Miriam anymore? Come on. Oh, right, I keep forgetting that I can run. This is going to take some getting used to for some reason. Let's find out what's down this ladder. And down this ladder. And, oh, who's this suspicious looking man? We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. What kind of job can you pull in a mountain? If you're a criminal and you pull a job, it's like a heist. You're going to go rob a bank. You're going to go steal cryptocurrency. I don't know. But what kind of job do you pull in a mountain? It doesn't really feel like a heist or a job at that point. It's more like you're actually doing honest work, like digging for gold or something. I don't know. Either way, this is our first encounter with Team Rocket, and I'm not impressed. These are supposed to be the bad guys of this little adventure we're on, but they're nothing. Actually, that's ironic. That's ironic that he is a Kabuto, because the job they're pulling here is to find fossils, and he found it already. You already have a Kabuto. That's the fossil Pokemon. Mission accomplished, guy. You can leave now. Your boss is going to be happy. You got the Kabuto. Not only is it's not just the fossil either. It's the actual Pokemon. It's been resurrected. Good job. Go. Get out of my way. What's up here? A whirlpool. Why am I getting the worst TMs? Am I remembering correctly? Yes, there is an item here. An escape rope. I don't think that's going to be that helpful. Alright, we're back to the top floor, and we've got a youngster to fight. If he's got a Wobbuffet, I'm going to panic. I feel like I've just got Wobbuffet post-traumatic distress disorder. What would you call that? Wobbuffet traumatic stress disorder. Ooh, an Arcanine. That's kind of scary. I think we're going to switch to Patrick here. WTSD. I've got WTSD. It's a serious condition. Oh, what is WTSD? Oh, I can't talk about it. Are you sure? Maybe I can help? Okay. It's, yeah, I've got Wobbuffet. Traumatic stress disorder. Post-Wobbuffet stress disorder. I think PWSD sounds better now that I say it out loud. What am I even talking about? What do I ever talk about? It's so weird when you're, playing a game. Everyone plays games, You play games and you play them. But not everybody tries to talk while they're playing it. Is this entertaining to anybody? I don't know yet. But I'm doing it. I'm speaking it. I'm saying words, and I'm playing Pokemon. It's just kind of a moment of reflection I'm having right now. Diving into my brain. What is my brain even on about? What am I saying at this point? Who knows? Do I? No. Do you? Are you even there? Probably not. Alright, now that my existential crisis is over, we can finally move on, can't we? Oh, right, I keep forgetting that I have running shoes, so we're going to run up here and get a focus band. I wonder, okay, so this is a holding Pokemon may endure an attack, leaving just 1 HP. I don't know how that works in this generation. Does it have to be a one-hit KO move? Or is it how it works in later generations. Either way, I'm gonna give it to Scruffy because I like him the most. And maybe if he has the focus band, then he won't die in a crucial moment. I don't know. Here's hoping. Hello, Mr. Hiker. What have you got for us today? Marcos. A cacturn. No! Okay. As a child, watching my sisters play Ruby and Sapphire, cacturn literally gave me nightmares. Like, serious, full-on nightmares. I was horrified of cacturn. Now, every time I see it, it's still a little piece inside of me that's like, oh, cacturn. It's just, I don't know, it's just freaky, isn't it? Like, you can't tell me that's not a freaky Pokemon. It's freaky. And as a kid, it was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. But the other most terrifying thing I've ever seen was, when I was younger, my sister and my older brother wanted me to watch Lost with them. And I don't remember how old I was. Maybe 7 or something like that. But yeah, the first 2 episodes of Lost, we watched one night when my parents were home. So it was like super late. By super late, I mean like 9 o'clock. Because my parents always had my bedtime at like 8. Because they were cruel. But they made me watch Lost late at night with them. So I guess I wasn't alone. But it's still super scary. And obviously, I was terrified. And I had terrible nightmares. I couldn't fall asleep. So I went to my sister first, and I was like, I can't fall asleep. I'm so scared. And she's like, okay. I'm not going to do anything about that. And I went to my brother, and he kind of did the same thing, if I'm remembering correctly. So basically, they scared me out of my mind, told me to deal with it, and I've never forgiven them, I guess. I'm now sensing that there's still some resentment there. Speaking of resentment, Team Rocket Grunt sent out Numel. Alright, Scruffy, this should be child's play. The nice thing about a randomizer is that you end up fighting Pokemon that tend to give you more XP. Because usually at like the beginning of a Pokemon game, you're fighting all these Pokemon that don't really give you much XP. But since it's all randomized, you fight random Pokemon. So there tends to be stronger Pokemon, which means you get more XP. So as you can see, like, my team is like level 18, 19, 20. The Pokemon we're fighting is level 13. So we don't really have too much to worry about. Which I'm very happy. Because if we don't have anything to worry about, then we don't have to worry about losing more friends. We really don't want to lose any more friends. Because I would start crying if we did. Back to my Lost story, I have tried to watch Lost again since then, since my siblings traumatized me. But honestly, I found it just kind of boring. Like, I think I've watched maybe the first 3 or 4 episodes, and it's just like, do I really want to keep watching this? No, I don't. I'm sure, like, everyone who ever hears that's gonna be like, oh, it gets better, it's get better. But you know what? I think the first few episodes of a TV show are the most important. Like, if they're boring, if they're just overloaded with exposition, and it's just not entertaining, and you have to get further into it to enjoy it, I feel like you're doing something wrong as a show creator. Like, I get it. Like, it's a show. It's going to take time. But if you're not really grasping your audience within the first episode, like, it should be in the first episode, then you're not doing your job. And maybe it's because I've seen the first episode so many times, because I keep trying to watch it and get into it, that it's boring. But I don't know. I just don't think they did a good job. Super Ned. It's Super Ned. No, Super Nerd. Of course he's got a Jirachi. That's wonderful. Good for you, buddy. Nice mythical Pokemon. Jirachi's mythical and not legendary because you only can obtain it through events. I believe that's the correct classification. Like, legendary, you can catch legendary Pokemon in games. Oh, nice crit. But I think, like, Jirachi is it's like a legendary, but it's a legendary you only can get through, like, online events that Nintendo releases. So, it's technically mythical. If that makes any sense. Anyways, it's gone. So that's all that really matters. Love Disc. Love Disc is a terrible Pokemon, but we're still going to switch out to Scruffy, because Scruffy will have better edge against it, I believe. Gonna get off that nice Intimidate. Every single time he comes out, Intimidate, Intimidate. He's so freaking fluffy and intimidating. Your attack just plummets. Yes, Scruffy, we love it. Let's see if we can get to level 19. Cyndaquil. Alright, so this guy started off strong with a frickin' Jirachi, but he hasn't got much after that. I am okay with that, because he's already dead. And we are moving on. Get out of here, Super Ned. Super Nerd! I really solidified his name as Super Ned, didn't I? Super Nerd. Ooh, Pursuit. Pursuit's good. It is a 40 power dart type attack that if you predict your opponent switching out, it will do double damage, which the trainers you fight never really switch out. That's only like players switch out. But either way, it's a dark type attack, so that's helpful. Oh, so he's going to take both fossils, but if you beat him, you get to take one. How nice. So the Helix fossil is usually Ammonite, and the Dome fossil is usually Kabuto, but they're randomized. So they could be anything. I like Kabuto better, so we're just going to go with the Dome fossil. Alright. And he's going to take the frickin' Helix fossil. Good for you, buddy. Right, I'm still forgetting I can run. An orange male. Great. So even the randomized items can be male, which male is 100% useless. We made it! We're out on Route 4. We made it through Mount Moon. Next time, we will explore the rest of Route 4. And we will see what's further along the path. Maybe a new city, maybe a new gym. Who knows? Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you're enjoying this series so far. I really am enjoying it. There's a lot of action and drama, which makes it really exciting. But if you have any other games from your childhood that you'd like to see me play, just let me know. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.